these amazing social and environmental organizations have in common? One answer is they probably wouldn't exist if certain free market small government types had their way. A happier answer is that they are thriving and are as popular and loved as the most delicious and healthy cocktail in the world, if such a thing existed. But regressive forces still exist, requiring even better solutions. Before we get to that, however, let's take a moment to examine our opponents' claims. What is their problem with diverse civil society? The main thing they argue is that somehow governments around the world have corrupted civil society and turned a people's movement into puppetry for government propaganda. In such a way, the lifeblood of civil society, they claim, has been drained away to serve the policy preferences of an elite political clerisy. Well, this couldn't be further from the truth. In reality, over the last 20 to 30 years, there has actually been a profound flowering of people power and protest. The miners' strike of 1984 to the late 1990s, through to the fracking protest of the late 2000s. Campaigns for free speech and restricted speech. For more population with their own ideas of free and restricted speech. And less population. The rising engagement and vitality of ordinary voices is truly the story of our age. And what's more, change now really does happen.
Fast.
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 Reaching
30,000.
400,000.
500,000.
1 million.
1.3 million.
Millions.
2.5 million.
7.4 million.
25 million.
50 million.
250 million people.
Empowered onto the streets. But made even more vocal in the visually potent spin of the online odometer. So, what about these forces of regression? Well, the fact is, in the last 5 years they've caught us up, and in some cases are beginning to overtake us online, which is why we need to up our game. Fortunately, there is a way we can fight back. brainzero. It is now possible to think a civil thought and have your phone recognize the alpha signal of that thought, translating in an instant into suitable campaigning with the aligned organization, and making sure that organization holds sway. Don't believe us? Listen to the man who knows.
We have got very good at identifying specific parts of aroma coroni and what they do. Here is aggression. This is affection. This is driving, cars, etc. Vroom, vroom. Longing. Time going forward. Dressing in clothes. And most importantly, the civic center.
There are problems with the system. Right-wing thoughts can get through, but we overcome that with a central brain to filter out such thinking. It's up to you to decide which brain that is. Remember, be in the spin.
Civil society is you and me, our friends, and their friends, and their friends, and so on. But coordinated, weaponized,